Grand Rising world. It's the sun here with high vibrational information. We are in the garden. The sun is out. It's shining. And today is the second. Wait, is it the second? September 2nd. It's Thursday. And we about to get into it. I have a crazy, cool, super interesting, insightful video for you guys today. The information is going to be super dope. It's going to be talking about gaining into your higher self, growing into your higher self, the levels of being in your higher self. How does it feel to be in your higher self? The energy that you put off when you're in your higher self, and how your world starts to change when you start to actually become back yourself, all right? So let's get into it. Let me put this down right here. We about to talk about it, guys. I hope you guys been having a great week too, for real. I hope everything been going smooth. I hope that you guys been really feeling this new healing vibration, and you guys just been on your journey, and that you just been creating abundance, and you just been experiencing joy, because that's the only thing you should be experiencing. There should not be any negative things that we're experiencing once we get to where we're going and we're fully healed, right? So on the way there, yeah, I understand that it's going to be ups and downs, turns, and all this other stuff. But guess what, guys? When you guys get there, when you finally arrive, because there is a destination, right? And it's not the destination of knowing everything, but it's the destination of centeredness within self, where you get the whole storm, and then you're in the middle, and you just have peace. When you get that peace, the shit changes. And then you get profound bliss, and literally the way you feel is your energy. If you feel jolly and happy and confident and inspired every day, that energy walks with you, literally, and people feel you, because that's your vibration. What you're carrying is the consistency of all those things that you've done work. So people be like, why you feel so good, why you always in a happy mood? Because you did the work and moved all the stuff out, so you could be in a happy mood more consistently every day. So when you come, it's a vibe that you could always uphold, right? Because it's real. See, people be faking their vibes. You could only fake a vibe one time where you was lit that one night. Why you can't be like that every day? Because that's not your natural state, you feel me? But when you do this work, you be in happy land, in joyful land, blissful land, heaven, right? AKA heaven, every single day. But let's get into this process of what I'm talking about right now, about getting in your higher self and gaining your higher self, because this shit is super interesting, all right? So look, check it out. As you're gaining access to who you really are. Remember how I told you how you are on a spaceship, you have your own bloodline, and the real world is happening right here, right? So let's just say, it's happening above us, and we're here. By you gaining knowledge of yourself, of where you come from, by you trying to eat better, by you working out, by you choosing yourself, right? I want you to know, the more you choose you, the more you operate within yourself. So I need you to know that you're not fully in control of this avatar right here, this avatar, right? Until you choose you. Until then, the energy inside of the cosmic, this cosmic sea that is around me, is going to control you. So let me slow that down, because I know I was going fast. This cosmic sea is radiating energy, right? All around us, the cell phone rings. You can't see that it's a signal, but you could pick it up and be like, hello, right? All right, same thing with us. The cosmic sea, if you are not choosing yourself consistently, that means that the frequency that the dark side has people tuned into is where you are tuned into. Because there's only two frequencies. It's self-love, and it's self-destruction and self-hate, right? So if you're tuned into that frequency, oh shit, excuse me. If you're not tuned into the vibration of self-love and self-acceptance and choosing yourself, you're not in control of this thing. The things outside of you are in control and influence your life heavily, and you think that you're making conscious decisions, but everything is already pre-programmed. It's already pre-programmed in your mind what you're about to do, because your energy, remember how I told you, we are a computer. This ain't nothing but a circuit board. And so we got all these chakras and these inner points, right? And so then the energy comes in the energy seat, and the music and the TV and the negative people, and they all talk to you, and that's vibration, and then your brain decodes the vibration, right? And then you start to act that way. It's literally science, you feel me? And then it controls you, and then you're robotic, oh, what's going on? Real life robots. We're literally living around real life robots, but they don't even know that they're bots. But I want to talk about getting into our higher self. So as you as you transcend, right? Let me stand up for this. As you transcend self, like this right here, like first you ground yourself, root chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat. You open your third eye, you can see, and then you get connected with yourself, right? Let me move back. As you as you align yourself and as you unlock your God energy, literally like God energy, where you control shit around you, like people like literally like you will get more stronger because you're like, oh, you can't control elements, but like you'll start to see when you go in places you control energy, like all eyes are on you. People were like, oh, who is that? Because literally you crossed over onto this side with me. See, people are still in the matrix. So when you cross out, like look, like say this the matrix, then I stepped out of the matrix and now I could look inside the matrix when I go places, and all the people that are around, they are inside of it. That means that I'm at an elevated state. That means that my power trumps theirs. That means that they have no rulership and ownership over this vessel because I am in command of the elements in myself. And they have not done that work. So the spiritual rank is like, it's literally light years away. And so everybody can feel that. So when you go in places, they feel your presence. Like they feel that God is in the building. Like they know. Now, if they're on the dark side, they repel you, right? But we're not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about keep raising and rising into this entity and being your higher self. So when you do that, the power that comes with that now is that you have control over self. You're not awkward when you go in places anymore. You're not like you're just commanding the energy, but in a subtle, humble way, right? You don't have to push it upon people because the energy is already speaking volume. You could just sit in it. So now that when you sit in and you operate in it, now when you eat, it's not like, oh, I don't want to eat that. It's like automatically eat the good food. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm going to go eat fruits and vegetable because that's just what you have to do to maintain this heightened state. See, if you want to raise and get into your alien self, like your real self, and you want to operate right here, fully activated, right? Like turned up, do whatever you want, because nothing can stop you but you when you break out of here, right? If you really want to get there, when you eat this food, you're going to eat the diet that maintains you to be at a higher rate. When you work out, you're going to work out to maintain the stress level. You're going to go get massages. You're going to do these things for yourself to enable yourself to stay at a heightened state at all times, because when you do this and when you take that journey and on your journey and on the way on getting there, you will start to ascend. People be like, ascension, what does that mean? Like, they be thinking this shit is like a game. Like, oh, like we just ascending. Like, I don't see no spaceship. Like, bro, listen. You don't see the power that is taking place. You don't see the information that you are receiving, that you are understanding now, that you are understanding. You don't see that 95% of the people that you talk to don't know what you're talking about. That is a clear indication in your everyday life, so you could visually see your ascension and how you are raising and rising your vibration. You don't see that. You start choosing yourself, and everybody that is around you starts to leave you, and then they start to like do all type of shit. They gang up and they all, bro, this shit goes so deep, like gang stalking. They do everything because they're bots in the, literally you're hacking, right? I'm teaching you and telling you how to hack yourself back, because we got hacked and we got taken over, so we're not even in control. Niggas down here like this, like robots, like, yeah, sip lean, turn up, yeah, bitches, hoes, yeah, let's fuck, like that's what niggas is on, because like the vibration is so low. They doing all these, they don't even know they not even in control. They be like, yeah, I'm in control. Nigga, you not in control, you sleep, nigga. You feel me? So it's stepping out of that and going, not even going against the system, because literally if you go with the system, you going against yourself, because the system is not for self. So it's literally when you choose to go inside of self, you raise, right? You got to do your healing. I swear it's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. You're going to lose people. You're going to cry. You're going to feel lonely. You're going to feel isolated. And like, damn, like, why would I even do that? Nothing about it sound good. But when you do get out and when you do make it out and when you continue the work, the feeling of making it when you get over here is like, it's like I can't even explain to you. Like, listen, I do a podcast, right? I make music. I make merch. um, chill time with family, like working out, like just doing all type of positive shit, going to the beach, like meditate, like whatever you want your life, going to float in the float lab, like, you know what I mean, going sitting in nature, like whatever you want, you can do, just do it. You're the only person that's in the way of what you want to do. And really, even though you're the only one, it's all these people around us, everywhere around us that's like this. Look, like literally, you're standing in here and it's a wall of people and they don't want to let you out because they want you in jail. They want you to stay right there. So when you start to move, niggas be like, where you going? Like bro, nobody told you could leave. Like what do you mean? And you start to see like, oh shit, right? So getting into this God body self, doing the work, activating the chakras. And what does activating the chakras mean? Let me really break that down, right? This right here, sexual solar plexus, right? That means that this thing right here, literally, you can sit next to somebody and literally, like, you can feel energy like this, like it'll start to warm up, right? If you're locked in there, that means that you attract, the only thing you attract in the sex for women and males, right? And men, if you're not having done your work and you wondering why you can't stop having sex, it's because this shit is look, all these is closed and it's activated. And the same thing with other damaged people is like they shit activated and y'all just pulling. It's just pulling. It's like magnetic. And so that's why you can't get out of it. So when you just choose self-love just for like a couple times, I'm not telling you to go celibate forever. I'm telling you just heal. You feel me? Like regain your energy. Clear out all the energy of anybody. I'm not even saying it's bad energy, but just clear it out so you can have your own energy. You feel me? Like get to know your own energy. Like you letting everybody like fuck on you and do all this stuff, you don't even know what's going on with you because there's so many other people that's inside of you, you know what I mean? So I'm just telling you to push it out just for a little bit. Small sacrifice for self-love, regain, work your way through your chakras, feel like everything that's happening in your life, all the bad that happened to you, feel that shit, you know what I mean? Feel it and heal it and go through it and let it go. Talk to people about it. Get a therapist. Find something on why you angry, why you not doing what you want to do, who hurt you, like why they hurt you. Forgive your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend for cheating, like whatever they did. Feel it, let it go. And then get into your heart chakra and then love yourself for even letting yourself be in a fucking fucked up position. And it's humility. Like, yeah, it's humility, but guess what? Shit happens. People get fucked over. It's all right. Everybody has been done bad. It's just people deal with it different, right? Some people don't even heal. They just go aggressive with it. Some people fall off and get timid. And then some people just raise and rise the vibration and go up. Like, it is what it is. That's what, it's a part of the game. When you don't take it so serious, even if they backstab you, I'm talking about the ugliest betrayal, like your best friend stab you in your back type shit. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to understand that it was your fault because you had trusted that much and you didn't love yourself and able to see, and you was lacking. So look yourself in the mirror, be like, self, you was lacking, and then raise it and then rise the vibration and then go into your throat where you start to speak your truth. Start telling people how you feel. Like, yeah, like I know what you did, that fuck shit, and it's cool, but I forgive you though. And I still love me, you feel me? Like on some real shit. And people gonna respect it. That's gangster shit. Like that's real life man, woman shit. When you can say something from the heart and really mean it. People can't do that. People is too scared to tell you how they really feel because they all scared. Vulnerability, baby. Vulnerability, you feel me? And he's not scared. For what? What am I scared of you? I love me. Never scared of you. I'm not scared of him, her, they, whatever. I'm not, what? Like, what's really going on? Then go into your third eye and then open your third eye and then you start to see who's around you. You start to see the game. You start to see the matrix. You start to see the boss. You start to see that the people don't want you to get out. You start to see who's working on your side, who's not working on your side. And then you get that crown and then you just be walking around here like this, like going up, you feel me? Because you won. I'm king now. You can't take it off me. I got my crown. You got your crown. She got her crown. You feel me? We walk around here, gods, we kings. Queens, you feel me? Goddesses. And now we operate off our crown, all high vibrational energy. We healthy, we living right, we getting money, we traveling, we doing whatever we want to do. We really out here living. So it's the sun here, high vibrational information. Get ready to get into your higher self because it's about to go down.